Now, the Bank of Ghana is attributing the cedi's recent stability to improved dollar support and other monetary measures. The cedi's rate of depreciation has slowed down significantly over the past 2 weeks. It is currently being sold at around 12 cedis 80 pesos. Now, head of financial markets at the Bank of Ghana, Stephen Opata, however, maintains that more needs to be done to sustain the cedi's good run.
Since we started the program, we've bought about 70,000 ounces. We are projecting to, by the end of the year, we'll have bought about 150,000 ounces. Since we started, before we started this program, we had 280,000 ounces. And already we'll have bought 170,000 ounces. If you do the numbers, this is quite huge. Yeah, so far it's helping to build our reserves. You can calculate the numbers by multiplying the 170,000 ounces by, say, 1,600 per ounce. And you see that already it's beginning to impact our reserves.
Let's come back to meeting the reserve or the FX positions of these commercial banks as well. How is the bank managing it in the midst of the current pressure on your reserves?
Well, what we've been doing is prioritizing our areas that we support. And for now, the key area we are supporting is the BDC auction. Currently, every month, we are spending $120 million on all imports for the BDCs, which we think is significant. But apart from that, there are certain sectors that we have prioritized, that these are the areas that can get the economy going, such as pharmaceuticals, such as certain areas to support the construction industry, key sectors. We've also indicated that there are certain sectors that we are not going to provide commodities FS for, because we think that we must support production of those areas. So the key sectors we are providing support: pharmaceuticals, absolutely, airline industries, to make sure there's good movement of goods and services. We are supporting the construction industry, clinker for cement, and all those things are being supported. But it's just that we are prioritizing our needs so that we can also conserve on.
You've not stopped anybody from bringing in rice or direct any banks to stop providing FS cover?
The governor has said it, that we will not provide FS to support those items we mentioned. But as far as we are aware, there's not a ban on the importation of rice. If you can get the FS from other sources in the economy, that has not been banned. But I know that the strategy is that eventually we have to enhance domestic production so that the areas where we can produce ourselves, we are producing and not depending on imports for that.
We've seen some marginal, strong stability on the market compared to the recent pressure that we've seen some 3 weeks ago. What is accounting for? Is it that we've seen the Bank of Ghana being more present on the market, or what is the issue?
Well, one is that we have provided sustained support for critical sectors of the economy. We've also tried to manage the liquidity, cedi liquidity in the system, so that people are not using that cedis to chase dollars. And also you can see that monetary policy continues to be tight. As we've seen, we signaled by increasing the policy rate so that cedi-denominated assets, for those that are still holding cedis, are able to use it to buy Government of Ghana paper, even though with all these concerns about debt structuring. At least on the T-bill side, people are buying T-bills, and that is being successful.